Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and would you like to extend the battery life of your Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus by 160%? Well, you're going to want to watch this video because today we're talking about the ZeroLemon extended battery for the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now the S10 and S10 Plus have fantastic battery life, but if you want to extend it and take it even further, you'll want to check out this video of the ZeroLemon battery case that's going to extend the battery life of your phone up to 160%. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do an unboxing, we're going to do a fit and finish, and then we're going to check out the case and see how it kind of connects to the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus. So let's get right to it. All right, so let's see what's included in the box. So what you have is your ZeroLemon battery. You do have an instruction guide and then a client set card with additional marketing materials. All right, so let's talk about the specs for a second. So this is a 1000, no, let's do it again. So let's talk about the specs for a second. This is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery that you're going to be connecting to your S10 Plus. You'll notice on the back that it has a fuel gauge that you'll be able to press. It does have USB-C connector right here, and the USB-C connector is going to support fast charging. So you're not losing the fast charging technology even though you have the battery case connected. The top portion, or if you take a look at the case right here, it's kind of a flexible case. It's made out of kind of a satin TPU material, but obviously the back here is like a polycarbonate that's holding things together. The way this is going to work, and you'll see this in a second, it doesn't come off. What we'll do is we'll bend over like this, slide our phone in, and then we will slide this part up, just like that. We'll see what kind of bumper protection it has. It looks like it has some decent protection here and here, but we'll need to see how things align with the screen. So why don't we go ahead, put our phone in the case, and we'll see how this works. All right, so we have our S10. This is actually the S10 Plus, and we're going to place it in the case just like this. So you notice how I'm going to be installing it. Now what I'll do is, because I want to make sure that the phone, as it slides in, it needs to slide in where I'm not forcing that USB-C connector to tilt up or tilt down. So you'll notice how I peeled back, this area right here, so you can see it. We'll see it right there, see how it's peeled back. That's what we want to do so that as we slide this in, all we're going to do is slide it in like this. And it should go in without any force at all. That's what you want. Now what I'll do is I'll put my fingers on each of the sides, and then I'll slowly release the sides so that this rubberized piece comes up. Again, you don't want it to smack upwards because you want to make sure that that port doesn't get bent. And now as soon as I've done that, you know, it's in place. To remove it, you just do the same thing but reverse. So I'll basically put my finger right here. I'll peel this back like this. I'll do it on both sides. And by the way, this does have a screen protector on. It has the one that came out of the box with Samsung. And then to remove it, then all you would do is you would slide up like this. Let's do it like that. And you see how it came out. So again, to slide it back in, slides in like this. I'll bring it back up, and then I'll just snap here and here, and the case is on. All right guys, so now if we take a look at the battery and you see it's charging here automatically, one thing I just wanted to mention is in the back. If you tap it once, it's going to turn on and start charging. If you press and hold for up to 3 seconds, it will stop charging. So those are some of the things that you'll need to do. Again, once to start charging, press and hold for 3 seconds, then it will stop. Now as you take a look at the screen itself, we'll notice that there's some really nice screen protection going on here. So you have it going all the way around, all the way up here. You can see how it raises on each one of these sides, so that's pretty good. And it's very grippy. It is a satin rubbery type finish to it. So again, you have that TPU going all the way around, and you have the polycarbonate back on the battery with that power button. On the bottom, as we take a look at the bottom, you'll notice that you have your headphone jack, you have your USB-C, and you have your speaker grill, your Bixby button, volume rocker, power button. Everything looks good. It does add some weight to the phone, but once again, you're getting 160% more battery life. That's a 10,000 milliamp hour battery that we're connecting to this phone. So you're going to have more power to spare. It will not support wireless charging when it's inside of the case, and you will not be able to charge it wirelessly. But like we mentioned, you will be able to use this to get fast charging through the cable. So that's a plus. So now that concludes our review of the ZeroLemon, again, battery backup case for So now that concludes our review of the ZeroLemon 10,000 milliamp hour battery for the Samsung Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment area below, and I'll see you in the next one.